How would you react if someone jumps out from the screen while you watch TV? The team designs a real person popping out of the screen to prank guests. The first guest is invited to watch a wedding video. The lively wedding fun scenes look quite amusing. She feels sorry for the groom being teased. Then in the next second, the guest freezes on the spot. She cannot recover for a long time. She hides in a corner after getting scared. Her hands keep trembling constantly. The second guest watches a video of people lifting up the groom. She worries about possible accidents all the time. The frightening scene finally appears. The sudden figure stuns her completely. Her mind goes blank for a moment. Now it is the third guest. She wears a smile while watching the wedding footage. The sudden scene ruins the relaxed mood at once. She jumps nearly half a meter away out of fright. Next, a pair of guests watch an exciting bicycle race. The intense competition draws their full attention. When they are fully absorbed, both fall to the ground in great terror. The last group is an idol team. People expect them to stay calm amid the surprise. Their frightened looks create a huge contrast. They lose their usual composed demeanor. The whole scene is full of fun. Would a husband notice something wrong if his wife and kid were swapped with lookalikes while he's fast asleep? The show launches this absurd prank experiment. They replace his real wife and son with similar-looking stand-ins as he slumbers, to see if he spots the difference after waking up. His real wife agrees happily to take part in the trick. The husband sleeps alone in a separate bedroom. His actual wife and son have already been secretly switched out. When he wakes up, he first picks up a slight difference in the woman's voice. Yet seeing a familiar back figure, he just assumes she has a sore throat. He then walks straight out of the bedroom with no clothes on. The actress pretending to be his wife dares not turn her head out of shock. His real wife, watching through surveillance cameras, laughs awkwardly. He runs naked to the child's room to grab some clothes. He does not realize that all the boy in bed is not his real son. His genuine son watches the confused dad on screen, feeling helpless. The husband heads to the kitchen and sees the fake wife washing dishes. He takes a closer look and senses something off about her appearance. He tests her by asking about their plans for the day. Her answer does not match their agreed trip to the aquarium. Doubt starts creeping into his mind. He leans in to study her features closely. And he is completely stunned. He even suspects he has crossed into a parallel universe. Suddenly he remembers the boy he saw in the bedroom earlier. He hurries back to check on the child, only to find another stranger there. His mental state crumbles entirely, filled with overwhelming self-doubt. Right then the crew steps forward and reveals the whole thing is a prank. What if you hide in a closet to scare people, but accidentally hear a shocking secret and get caught on the spot? What should you do? The main character of this episode is a girl named Inchan. The director asks her to hide in a closet to scare others. She gets interested immediately and practices excitedly once. Can such a cute look really scare anyone? Soon someone enters the room. A teacher and two students start talking, and Chan is about to rush out. But the teacher leaves first. She has to keep hiding. The students outside start talking about private things, and Chan starts eavesdropping on the gossip right away. She even forgets what she is supposed to do. Then the teacher comes back. The other girl leaves wisely, and Chan becomes nervous at once. A love confession is about to happen.
って思ってるんですけど。
She accidentally hears the secret and wishes she could disappear right there.
難しいかな、できないです。
Luckily, the teacher refuses the confession, and Sean sighs with relief. The teacher leaves the heartbroken student alone, and Sean does not know what to do, so she asks the director through her headset. At that moment, the student accidentally knocks over a water cup and looks for a cloth everywhere. Walking closer and closer to the closet wherein Sean is hiding, and Shan freezes in fear. The student opens the closet door directly, and Sean closes it in a panic, pretending nothing happened. But the student does not give up.
けどここに入ってたってことは。
直視は横目では見て。
And Sean has to come out. To change the subject, she quickly helps the student dry the water on the floor and promises to keep the secret. The student starts crying at this moment, while Sean is at a loss. The director shows up in time and reveals the prank. The farce finally comes to an end. What would happen if a person fell into super strong glue? The director found an extremely sticky type of glue that is almost impossible to break free from once stuck. Even simply placing a hand on it will get it firmly stuck tight. Out of curiosity, the director invites two guests for a real test and sets a rule to compete over who can escape faster. The first unlucky contestant is Silas. He is blindfolded and carried to the test area. At first, the glue looks firm and seems not sticky at all, yet all his struggling efforts end up useless. He struggles inside the glue for 5 minutes straight with no way out. After twisting his body repeatedly, he finds he can pull his hands free. He quickly takes off his upper clothes and gets his upper body loose. Later, he removes his pants and shoes to fully escape. He finishes escaping in just 8 minutes and 13 seconds. The second challenger is Gavin, who was chosen for being bald to prevent hair from getting pulled out. He looks confused the moment he steps in. He cannot even lift himself up easily with his face pressing right against the glue. Luckily, there is still space left for him to breathe. He feels anxious and complains about the show team. He tries to peel the glue off his face, but his hands are also stuck firmly. He barely lifts his hands to tear away the sticky substance on his face. After breaking free a little, he twists his body constantly inside the glue. After many attempts, he finally touches the outer edge. He struggles hard to drag out his upper body. His lower body is fully wrapped and trapped by thick glue. There is no shortcut, he can only keep pulling himself free. After enduring the tough process, he finally manages to get out completely. It takes him a total of 16 minutes to escape successfully.